This episode of Hyperfixation, the podcast, is a commentary on a film that contains violence, drug references and drug use, sexism, sexual references and sex scenes, coarse language, references to breast cancer, and suicide. Although these have largely been removed from the audio and video versions of the podcast, please be advised that some references may still remain. And one or two jokes too.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Hyperfixation, the podcast. Today I'm joined again. It's Taylor. Hello, Taylor. Come on, mate. We haven't got all day.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? This is your second time.
The second time's always harder than the first.
Famously. But today, folks, we're getting treated. We're going to do a live commentary of our combined favorite film, The Room. What a beautiful title card.
It could only have been designed by an artistic prodigy.
And that is Tommy Wiseau, folks. We thought it'd be a bit of fun just to do a commentary. This can go on the next Blu-ray set. I'm sure they will do like an anniversary set.
I believe.
Yeah. So
I
they
think
could include this on that.
We'll send this through to Greg and Tommy. I reckon they'll be able to do something for us.
Yeah. See what they can offer us. I'm really excited. The last time we recorded, we did a whole episode, and as soon as that episode wrapped, we turned on The Room, and that's where I found the Blu-ray disc was in the DVD player, right where we left it,
Untouched. It's what the Veronicas wrote a song about it.
It's true, they did. Specifically about us and my Blu-ray copy of The Room.
DVD player, which is crazy to have a DVD player in the year of our Lord 2026.
No, we're all going back to physical media, Taylor. Going are the streaming services, and we're going to just end up back where we belong on a beautiful optical disc.
I can't wait.
So this is actually sort of part one in sort of a recurring series. Oh, part two, sorry, in a recurring series.
I was going to say part one. What's starting?
Well, this is our quest to make.
Look at him. Sorry.
There he is. No. There he is.
God,
Tommy
he's
Wiseau. A sandwich between two credits of himself. Also, for some reason, this shot is shaking and
it's
vibrating.
So aggressive, man.
Like maybe it was like on top of a moving car, or like a car that was just turned on.
Oh, hi, babe.
Hi, babe. I have something for you.
The crazy thing that I'm realizing is with these headphones on, I can't hear the movie at all. But
no, I'm going to turn the audio up slightly
because we've seen it so many times.
Yeah, well, we don't. Yeah, we don't need any audio.
The concern,
folks.
right, is the sound coming through the microphones. Is that a concern?
Like a little bit of a concern. My biggest concern is that I can't hear it at all. I'm gonna.
It sounds like it's muted, but it's on volume 48.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with it. Anyway, we know it very well. Actually,
is the sound bar on?
Yeah, the sound bar's on.
Oh, I can hear it.
Wow, you look so sexy, Lisa. It actually is. I'm going to pause the film, apparently.
We're in the 60s and 70s for volume, and it's better. It's audible now.
Yeah.
I might pop an ear out.
There's a little bit of noise bleed, but it's not too bad. So, how many times do you think we've watched this together? We covered this last time, but...
Yeah, I think our estimate was like 20 to 30.
20 to 30. And it never gets old.
I've lost you. You got stumlocked by
No,
the movie.
that's commentary. That's commentary.
You're halfway through a sentence.
You get absorbed by the movie. But no, this is part of our research to make the perfect sequel to The Room.
Yes, which will be coming at some point.
Yeah.
This is what this is all leading up to.
Yeah, so I think this is research. We've got to watch the movie. And then next we're going to have like a writer's room sort of thing. Then when the podcast, when we get I don't know, a Patreon, and Patreon can pay for it. We can travel to San Francisco as like the room pilgrimage.
Yeah.
We could do some research there, maybe do some B-roll, some location footage.
All for a cause greater than ourselves.
Well, trying to make a perfect sequel to The Room.
The perfect sequel to the perfect
Maybe
film.
we can go interview Tommy. I had a dream.
Maybe.
This is a true story, folks. I had a dream where I was I was playing a lot of Hitman at the time, and I still am, but there's a lot of crowded levels in like Mumbai. And I, for some reason, was transported in my dream sort of halfway through it to Mumbai and walking very slowly past a pub. And Tommy was on the top level waving at people, and you could go up and meet him.
And you had to assassinate him. He was your
No,
target.
yeah, he was my target. It was actually Johnny. Johnny was my target. Tommy's character from The Room.
The issue with meeting him potentially is that I fear this man.
You fear him.
I do.
He is a scary guy.
I've never been in a room with him, and I don't want to be.
You've never been in the room with him.
Unfortunately not.
Two's grandma, three's
What is
a
that
crawl.
staircase, man? It doesn't look real. Just looks like a pole with a banister. Which I guess is a staircase, really, when you boil it down to it.
For audio listeners, I mean, just the film is crazy, so don't mind us.
Also, who on earth is watching this episode audio only when it's a commentary of a
there
film?
might be those that are visually impaired, Taylor, that can't enjoy the video version.
I've been cancelled.
You have. Also, for audio listeners, you've missed out. Johnny had his jacket off. He, out of shot, put it back on, and then it cut, and he had it back on, and then he took it off again.
Yeah.
Very, very bizarre, folks.
And he like loses his tie between that shot and the last.
Isn't she wearing? Oh, she's got the tie now.
Yeah, he was
tie.
wearing it. Next shot, it was around her. Next shot, she's holding it around him.
And then
now it's
she's
back
got it like
her.
around her head in one shot, I think.
This was just
her
all
hair is
filmed
all over the place
and then
too.
edited back into whatever order they wanted with like no regard for continuity.
No, it is the most shocking continuity I've seen since. Like,
It's around his neck again, right? Yeah. No.
I can't see it at all.
No, maybe not.
I don't think it's in
I think
frame.
it's just gone now.
All right, free the nip. Now this is the first. This is the first instance of Tommy's skin looking really weird. Like, because he's really built. Like, but it's so like baggy. Like it looks like a skin suit.
He could have potentially. I don't know. Maybe he lost a lot of weight or something.
Oh, that's an interesting. See, we've all got a different backstory in our head for Tommy, as we do for Johnny. Like this film it's definitely autobiographical. We talked about that last time.
Yeah, I would love to. Obviously, we got The Disaster Artist, the book about the making of The Room, but I would love a book solely authored by Tommy Wiseau about the
from his
backstory
perspective,
of, like, his life.
Yeah.
Like, before The Room.
Can you imagine?
Because this has to have been. This would have so many parallels to his actual lived experience, especially the way he has sex.
Oh yes. So
Sorry.
No,
cut you off.
No, you didn't at all. I was just going to say that Johnny and Lisa are very much in love, and they are making love as we speak, folks. As Okay, what are your favorite songs in the film? Because there's only the original music over the love scenes.
Yep.
What's your favorite song, and why is it "You Are My Rose"?
That's really hard, actually, because I was going to say it's either "You Are My Rose" or "For You I Will," which is currently playing.
Yeah, this is
but
"For You I Will."
Is this
Do you like
copywritten?
"For
Are
You
we
I Will"?
muting
Oh,
the film?
Tommy owns all the copyright, so if he wants to come after me, please, I want to get into email correspondence with you, Tommy.
I need to be in touch with this
The man who turned down Netflix for a streaming deal like 10 years ago. Absolutely.
This was just censored, right?
Yeah.
On
No, it's
the
commentary.
video.
It's fair. It's fair use.
No, I know, but I just mean like in the video that people are currently watching, if they're watching the video version, this was just censored. It still is actually. 'Cause there's a breast on
Yeah,
screen.
we're blurred at the moment, folks, just because of we can't handle the pure unbridled love that Johnny and Lisa have.
You don't want to lose monetization.
No, that
importantly,
too.
because a lot of money is flowing in from this.
Yes, and like those at Hyperfixation HQ would, don't want me to reveal anything about my viewing figures or anything, even though they're publicly available if you just look underneath the video. But
it's now 28.
It's now
28 minutes past something.
It's now 28 minutes past a number. It looks like 28 past 8.
I almost thought it said 3:28, which would be a ludicrous time for him to
like,
be
is that
3:28
p.m.?
Either way, I mean, he's waking up to
there's
get ready
light
for
coming
work.
in the window, so if it's 3:28 a.m.
I've never made a comment on this, but how long is the stem on that rose?
They are long-stemmed roses.
that's like a meter long.
We are still not being able to handle Johnny and Lisa's unbridled love. All right, so Johnny has gotten up. Now, folks, there is a water feature in the background for the longest time, and in the love scenes,
there's shots like through the
water feature. I, for the longest time, thought that was meant to be a window with rain.
Yes, and
on the outside. I was like, why is it raining every time they make love?
It's as Sabrina Carpenter says.
Yes.
I get wet at the thought of you.
Please, please, please. It's Claudette. Hang on. I've got to play a sound effect for Claudette. She's so good.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Nice.
I wasn't sure what you were going to play there. I didn't know what your Claudette sound was.
No. Oh, no. I should have played that. Did you hear it?
That was so silent.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah. So she walks in.
Oh, whenever somebody enters the room, I should play hello there.
Yes.
And whenever Lisa does something duplicitous, I'll hit
You're tearing me apart.
Kalel, no.
I was going to hit Kalel, no.
Oh, very nice.
The rest, I don't think are appropriate.
I mean, it's quite impressive. So for those of you consuming this podcast in any way and not viewing it through my eyes currently, we've got the Rodecaster Duo in front of us, and it's a little soundboard with color-coded buttons. And I'm impressed that you seemingly remember what each button does.
Well, I think all will be revealed. I would suggest I'd post a photo. Oh, I mean, my social media team would post a photo on the Instagram. But actually, I'm saving that for the Hyperfixation podcast episode on Hyperfixation, the podcast, which I think will be the last episode. Will be an episode on the podcast.
A retrospective, a 5-hour-long retrospective.
Yeah, and like a deep dive into like all the guests. It's going to be like that one about the Nickelodeon kids, where it's like I came in to Noah's flat and had a miserable time, and then I left.
There's a lot of bad stuff that's going to come out about you.
Yeah,
in the future.
When not me, but Hyperfixation, the podcast, is listed in the Epstein files.
Yeah, once it's discovered, it's already there.
That's actually all the bits that have been redacted. It's all actually actual references to Hyperfixation, the podcast. It's not Trump at all.
Yeah, no, I mean... Impressive.
By the way, we're watching a film, folks, and Claudette has revealed she has breast cancer. And Lisa, being the supportive daughter she is, has said, don't worry about it.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. They're curing people every day.
Yeah, which I think might have been... that might be our first repeat line of the podcast. I believe you said that last episode.
Yeah, I mean...
And I'm not calling you out for it.
No. Folks, by the way, this is an interesting thing we picked up, I think, when we saw it in cinemas. We can tell by the reflection on Mark's glasses here that he's outside the rental property where they they bought all the camera gear.
Yes.
And it's also like the parking lot where they filmed the rooftop scenes. It's also that bit in their tuxedos when they play football. It's the same little spot. We'll see. Like, I mean, obviously this podcast is going to be as long as the film, so we probably won't have time for the behind the scenes.
Yeah, probably. That'll be
in this episode.
In the next episode.
Maybe that could
features.
be part 2 of our research.
Or that could be saved for when the aforementioned Patreon goes
yes,
live.
the Patreon folks, for those wanting a extra niche-y deep dive.
And depending on you listening to this, if you're listening to this in the future, the Patreon's already live.
That's true. If you're listening to this while there is an active Patreon, comment comment and say, even though you're tearing me apart, I'm putting you back together with my sweet Patreon $1.
Ka-ching.
Yeah. So pop that in, and I'll send you a little something.
So here's
because by that point I'll be rich.
Yes. Here's our first little taste of adultery.
Yeah. Yes.
Which is actually.
Oh, hang on. Lisa's doing something duplicitous.
Kalel, no.
Great. That's gonna get old real quick.
Yes, it already is.
Let's do that.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
To be clear, that's playing off my soundboard, not the movie. If you're listening to the audio version, might be a little confusing. You're hearing Johnny and a section of the soundtrack. Oh. What item of clothing would you got? Like, you work in clothing.
Yeah.
That's fair to say. What item of clothing would you say she's just taken off there? Like a little shawl? A wrap?
The word shawl popped into my head.
It's like a little
almost like
loose jacket.
Yeah, like a buttonless cardigan. It has a little tie at the
like
front.
a not a drawstring, but like just a little fabric tie on the front.
Yeah. There's really engaging content coming from us here at Hyperfixation, discussing the type of top that Lisa's wearing in the scene that she's removing.
This is important stuff, folks. Also, Mark just asked what the candles, the music, and the sexy dress. Now, there's an argument to be made whether the dress is sexy or not. I feel that's
it's
subjective.
Almost like it's nothing.
It's she's.
It's just a plain.
She
black.
looks lovely, right? But like, I mean, it's not a ball gown. Like, let's not get crazy here. Also, there are no candles and no music.
Not at least that we can perceive.
No, like, but we're watching the film.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're listening to the soundtrack. So, is this soundtrack diegetic?
Perhaps.
Is it part of the world? Is there a small string quartet of synths in one corner?
Here's the thing. The film for a moment just managed to fully pull me in that when you said that, there's no candles, there's no music.
Well, it's also like the middle of the day, so I don't know why you'd have candles on. What a waste of time.
Smell nice.
Surely Lisa smells just actually no. This is a hot take, but no doubt Mark smells way better than Lisa.
Mark looks like he smells better than anyone I've ever met in real life.
He looks like you'd sniff him and you go, oh my word, what is he wearing? He's like wearing a Lush store.
He always looks freshly showered, very neat, very tidy.
His hair is stunning. It honestly, he is the prettiest person in this movie.
By far.
By a significant margin.
Saying.
And we've discussed before, like, we think Julia Danielle does a fantastic job in this film, and she is attractive. But gee, Greg Sestero is still a very pretty man. We've seen him in the flesh, you and I.
A little more plastic than in this film.
Yeah, but like for, what was he in this? Late 20s, early 30s?
He'd be like late 40s, early 50s now.
Yeah, he looks great.
Oh, yeah, no, he does. He looks younger than I do.
Yeah.
To this day, I mean.
Yeah. It's why we're not recording video of us, folks.
Because no one wants to see that.
No, well, we've done it.
There were a lot of inflammatory comments on the last episode of me.
And I can only apologize. Some sternly written emails have been sent to those users. And
that really broke me down.
And look, I tell you what, the comments and the users are no longer visible. So go and check it out yourself and make your own comments. See what happens, folks. There we go. Just threatened my listeners.
While we move into another censored scene.
Yes. Actually, we won't probably have to censor too much of this because, gee, it's hard to tell that anything's going on. There's barely any nudity.
There's barely any, thing.
It's very sensual. Oh, there is another shoulder and a nipple.
I just feel like this needs to be, if we're going to censor female nudity, as in the last sex scene, I think it's only fair we censor male nudity as well.
As soon as there are any clothes being taken off, I'm censoring this.
100%. Absolutely. What I was going to say is unrelated to anything that we're currently discussing.
Yeah.
I commented earlier on the Redcast Duo and how I was impressed that you managed to remember what each color-coded button did. I'm now seeing that there is actually a screen that tells you.
Yes.
That is all.
Yeah, Bronte asked me, I think midway through a record, how do you remember that? And I was just like, I just do.
And now I've
and I was like,
shattered the illusion.
Because I thought, Well, there's a screen there. Surely you can. Like, am I blind? Like, can you not see that?
It was obscured by my pop guard on the mic.
Oh, I see. That might have been what happened because you would have been sitting in that exact same spot. So that's probably okay. I understand now.
Yes, I'm glad we could clear this up. Back to the film.
The head of my course at uni, I did a music and sound design course, folks. Said you should use like as many pop filters as you can buy on a microphone, like
As
pop
many
filter
on one
like
microphone.
use like two to three.
You're sitting 4 meters away from the mic because there's just a
100%.
stack of pop filters.
Oh, look, to be fair, I'm half the reason we haven't recorded a video of us is because of my terrible microphone and pop filter etiquette. There's no way these distances are.
We would be completely obscured.
Oh yeah,
video.
like it's yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Then maybe it could be very artistic.
That's
and
my
you could
favorite line.
Why did she do it to him?
It gets me every time. It's the way he delivers it. God, why'd you do this to me? It's like, God, dang it.
Any personal responsibility for his actions.
It's like she ran over his football with a car.
Which is like the worst
like
thing
so
that could
annoying.
happen to a character in
Oh,
this movie.
gee whiz. It's like a Charlie Brown response to something. It's like, oh, why'd you do this?
Oh, boy.
Oh, shucks. and he's...
Jeez, mister.
And like, he was like, he got seduced by her and made vigorous love to her on a staircase.
It's almost like he treats her like she's a succubus.
Well, like he had no, like he was...
He has no
tricked.
agency.
He was on top. I don't see how he was tricked into do anything.
He's a toxic male.
This is probably like the most famous niche scene in the film. Like everyone knows You're Tearing Me Apart and I Did Not Hit Her.
the most famous like scene as opposed to like a line.
True. Yeah, I'll give it that. Like everyone has like seen... that is, for those who don't know, the real flower shop owner. They asked her to be in it, and whether they could use the store, and she delivers her lines perfectly. Tommy went in with some rogue improv there, which was why the scene makes no sense. They shot it in about an hour. What were you going to say?
I was going to say even that shot was shaking a lot as well.
It just seems like I wasn't locked off properly or something.
I've never noticed it.
Well, I'm interested in San Francisco. I mean, it's famous for its earthquakes, isn't it? San Francisco.
Yeah, maybe. So you think that's what was happening?
There was a small earthquake happening at every
Just
time.
constantly.
But either that or like, do the trams cause a lot of vibration?
Possible.
I don't know. Oh, there's Denny.
Oh, he's just so great.
Oh, we can also like sort of relay our fan casting.
Can I kiss you?
Yeah, it's a good Denny.
Thanks.
Who's your best impression? Do you think do you have in the movie?
God, I mean, I've never attempted to do any of them. Look, maybe other than the underwears.
Oh yes, Mike.
But otherwise, I think the only one that everyone's really attempted is Tommy, right?
Yeah.
/ Johnny, whatever name you want me to be using. I mean that. Not a bad laugh.
Or Chris R. Like everyone's done a bit of Chris R. Oh, and Denny. I feel like the characters are just so quotable.
Yes, but are you doing impressions of them?
Yeah, true. Oh, also, folks, sorry, my air conditioner is running in the background. At time of recording, it is just very hot. So I've sacrificed audio quality for being, yes. So
it's a little stinker today, isn't it?
It is really awful today, just for reference. Oh, dear.
He's so angry. He has a lot of hate in his heart.
He does. I don't know actually why I'm not live censoring. I know the movie by heart. I'm just giving myself work for
Also,
post.
just, okay, yeah, sorry. I took it when you said you're going to censor profanity that you meant from us. But
I
now
meant
realize it's
both. I
probably
meant
also from the
both.
film.
So the podcast doesn't get flickered.
That is a
as,
lot of work.
explicit. It's
Also-
not too bad. It depends. The Last of Us was so annoying.
Yeah.
Because just like as soon as the title card came up, everybody was swearing out the wazoo. This isn't too bad.
No, there's barely any
There's
swearing.
there's only a few lines here and there.
Which actually I had a bone to pick with you about the the last episode I was on, and
Oh no!
you censored me unnecessarily.
Did I? What did I
Yeah.
say?
At one point, I said jeers, as in, plural of jeer, make rude and mocking remarks, typically in a loud voice, and you clearly misunderstood what I had said.
I think contextually you were talking about something else, Taylor, if I remember correctly. But I'll bring it up. I'll forward you to our complaints team
If you wouldn't mind.
at Hyperfixation.
I was
you can
so
send
shocked
an
when I
email.
watched the episode back.
If you
on
can,
the
if you
day
can
of
find the
release.
time code of the offending clip, that would be very helpful. So our team can look into it.
Thank you very
And if
much.
there has been any wrongdoing, I would like to personally apologise
Apologies.
and offer you a glass of scotchka, which is what Johnny and Lisa are enjoying now.
It's
It
what
is-
we've been enjoying for the last half an hour while watching the
we've
start of the movie.
we've
I've
drunk.
gone through
Yeah,
5
it's
glasses of
sorry.
it
Yes,
already.
we've got some heaps normal scotchka. I'm gonna suggest it to them. We've drunk scotchka, haven't we, during a filming of The Room?
During a filming of
Oh, sorry, during a screening. During a
Yes.
screening of The Room.
Um,
That being said, when we do film The Room
we
2,
will have to have consumed
Electric
a lot of Scotch cup.
Boogalroom, we're
Very
definitely
nice.
going to have to drink some scotchka. on
We
set.
have. We've consumed it during a viewing. It's surprisingly,
It's
not
not
bad.
great. It's not great.
but
I
it's
didn't
better
enjoy
than
it.
you would think.
It's not as like appalling as you'd imagine.
I almost want to say it was easier to drink than either of its constituent parts independently.
Oh, scotch.
The vodka takes the edge off.
Oh no,
It definitely puts the edge
I love
on.
scotch. I just feel like adding vodka to it is crazy.
And I had us saying this kind of stuff to each other afterwards. I said,
You do have nice pecs.
You have nice legs, Noah.
I'm tired. I'm wasted. I
love
love
you,
you,
darling.
darling. Oh yeah, come on, make love to me.
Wow.
So, look, I've already forgotten where we are up to in the movie. Has she said she doesn't love him?
No, I think that all. As in,
I'm not
no,
just
to
not,
someone else.
She said she's like not particularly happy to
Yeah,
her mom,
but
but,
I
she
think
hasn't said anything about Johnny yet.
She really starts. She waits for that big series of events, the big lie to. She waits to frame him for the assault.
Yes, she uses this night to have a session of passionate
Which is
love
actually
making.
just like really heartbreaking. I mean, look how much fun they're having.
Well, just look how in love they are. Like
They're so happy.
Johnny's got a rose and is sprinkling the petals on her, which, like, I don't know about you. If there's like a little crumb in my bed, it becomes my life goal to exorcise my bed sheets of like any.
God, Princess and the Pea over here.
Honestly, so like having like 50,000 rose petals in the bed.
Some
along
loose
with-
thorns, probably.
Along with Thorns and Tommy Wiseau, would be a nightmare.
Having him in your bed is akin to a crumb.
I imagine it'd be pretty tricky to get rid of him.
If he was
unlike a
doing this
crumb.
to you, I imagine it would be hard to enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Also, there was like an establishing panning shot, and they cut like 3 seconds into it. It was a very weird editing choice. It's a new day, and Lisa is planning a surprise
It all
party
happened so quick.
for Johnny, and we're about to get a reveal of who is sitting with her.
Who could it be? But Claudette.
Oh, it's Claudette.
Hello there.
Oh,
Believe it or not, that was
thank
me,
you for
not the
reminding me.
soundboard.
Yes. Oh, man, they're all the same.
I also don't mind those mugs, actually, which I've never paid attention to, but they
Oh,
almost
yeah.
emulate like a styrofoam cup.
Yeah, but in,
with a
in
handle.
ceramic form. There's something classy about it, which is not something you can say a lot about the production design of this film.
You could not say it about Claudette's outfit.
I
could
don't
have been
know. I think
more
she's kind of killing it.
gaudy.
I mean, she's wearing a very stylish black blazer and a leopard print shirt. Oh, no, sorry. She hasn't revealed she has breast cancer yet.
Oh, this guy's a fake fan.
We're both fake fans. We both thought it was in that first scene.
I took
What
your
were they
word
talking
for
about in the
it.
first scene then?
I'm clarifying. I took your word for it because I haven't
Oh.
paid attention to 90% of what's happened during this viewing.
We've seen it that many times. Like, do we really need it?
I have aphantasia, and it's one of those things that I'm not going to go to the trouble of explaining it. Hey, if you're listening to this and you don't know what it is, look it up. There's
Yeah.
a thing called Google. Don't use ChatGPT. Anyway, I have Aphantasia, but I feel like this might be the one movie that I could visually replay in my mind, start to finish.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're gonna have somebody on in the next few weeks. My friend, my friend Millie.
I do.
She's going to come on and talk about Finding Nemo, which is a movie, I believe, and sorry, Millie, if this, she does listen to the podcast, so sorry, Millie, if this isn't incorrect, but like plays through the movie line by line, like to go to sleep in her head.
That's so mind-boggling to me.
Which is what you and I do with this movie when we make love.
Yes, it's the only way I can.
Is we play it through. Say, hi, babe, I have something for you.
Perfectly synced up.
Yeah, we synced up, baby. Oh.
Hello there.
We're introduced to Michelle and Mike, folks, Mike's name is said in the movie. And Michelle's, their names are both said. Yeah.
How would we know them? If not for them being mentioned.
Well, like, that guy who replaces Peter isn't named in the movie. It's only in the credits.
That's
that his name is Steven.
Yes.
So, like, and I feel like that's a few little characters. Like, there's that,
God, this is so hot.
Yes, so they're enjoying the food of love, which is chocolate, and they're Lady and the Tramping a small Fiero Rocher. I should have gotten a Fiero sound bite from one of the Wicked movies.
I don't even know if that's
that was beautiful. Tune. I would do it. I just don't want to blow out my sound system.
I mean, chocolate's famously an aphrodisiac.
Yes.
As are oysters.
As
I
are
want to know
oysters.
which one you would rather share with a partner whilst you're getting intimate.
Yeah.
Imagine if this was just a dripping, wet, slippery little oyster.
This might be
getting popped in your mouth right now.
This might be too much information, but I feel like I get a bit of an upset tummy if I have like too much seafood.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. So like I can
too
eat
much seafood. I thought you were going to say chocolate when you started with
No, chocolate I can have as much chocolate as I want. I'll have as upset a stomach beforehand as I will afterwards. But if I have like say I have a lovely prawn pasta, right?
Lovely.
Great. But if it has a bit too much prawn in it, no.
Well, it normally only has
It's a
about
write-off.
3 prawns in it. So
Three
your
prawns is
threshold
fine.
must be like fairly low.
Oh yeah, no, it's tiny. I can have a small
You have like
amount
a
of
shellfish
seafood.
allergy or something.
Well, my mother has an allergy to shellfish, so I think it's probably that. It's
There you go.
probably a genetic hangover.
Hopefully it gets you one day.
What the? Where did that come from?
You heard me. Killed by a prawn. How embarrassing.
Yeah, what a kick in the pants. You watch
And not
The
even
Room.
a live one.
No. Yeah, not even a live one. I met one in a bar in Cuba, and that didn't get me, but a dead one will.
You sucker. How many people come in and out of this apartment every day?
It's
is what I
interesting
wanna
that they
know.
acknowledge it in the movie. It's a bit of a meta commentary on the plot.
Especially, well, yes, that's good. I mean, who are
Which
all
is
these
bizarre.
characters? Because we're all asking ourselves the same thing whilst watching it. But
It's one of the thousands of questions that are brought up when you watch this movie, and it's strange that this movie addresses it. Because
it really is.
It is the most self-unaware movie in existence.
But in some other ways, it's the most self-aware.
But like, out of everything, why do they choose to acknowledge that? Not, oh, what day is it? I've lost all track of time.
Oh, how did this movie get made? Who is this man?
Why do you like? How did you hook up with him? He's like 3 times your age. Clearly, also you. Oh, I feel this guy has like a comedy career that just never saw the light of day.
It would have had he not been in this movie.
You think
But
this
this
movie was
ruined-
his comedic downfall?
I mean, no one in this film has gone on, despite its resounding success.
Yeah.
Later in its life, no one from this film has gone on to do anything of note.
No, unfortunately not. Even with the disaster artist bumping sort of everyone up, everyone has sort of remained exactly where they were.
I wouldn't mind seeing an aged, weathered Greg Sestero star in the next Scorsese.
Oh yeah, I was thinking Quentin Tarantino. Like,
Something
I
like
think he should
that,
come in
yeah.
because they're making like a spin-off series of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt's character.
Yes.
He should come in as Brad Pitt's brother.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
He could pull it off. They have a very similar look.
Yeah, I would buy that they're brothers.
Yes.
Oh, we're getting Chris R., who I think is an Olympic athlete, is he not?
Is he?
Yeah, Dan Ganjaran or something.
I'm looking that up. My internet seems quite slow at the moment though, so we might be waiting a while for.
Oh no, that's okay, baby. Yeah, that line delivery is interesting because it looks like he looks off into the distance to read a cue card or something, but there's like no cue cards. It's just sort of like it reads as if he's just completely forgotten his line. But it's not a bad performance this guy gives.
No, it's one of the best in the film. You are right. He's an Armenian bobsledder.
Oh, he's a bobsledder.
Yeah, and
Explains those arms.
he earned 33rd place.
Oh no. Gee whiz, folks.
There's a lot of censoring happening right now.
Also, I think from that shot, it was clear that there was nothing in the magazine of the gun. That like there's no magazine in. It looks like there was a big hole in the grip.
And it's almost a metaphor for the entire film, right? As in the gun is the film and the lack of magazine is the lack of any
Lack of
substance
content.
or-
Yeah.
Which is actually then full circle, really beautiful that they had such a great little metaphor in the film that goes unnoticed.
Yes. We should note that these scenes are set on the rooftop, and instead of filming them on the room top, instead of filming them, so they were filmed on green screen in the car park outside of the studios. But the footage that is like laid on top of the green screen that's chroma keyed in is footage filmed from Tommy's rooftop of the building he owns in San Francisco.
He's got a
Which
good little
we did
slice of
research
real estate.
is the exterior of the
Yes,
apartment
yes,
as seen
yes,
in the
yes.
film. So a big question, why did he not just shoot it on the rooftop in San Francisco? I guess because it would require the cast. Oh no, this was a late addition. Because
Yes.
this was the first scene shot, and they originally shot it in the alleyway set that only appears again in the weird scene where Mike retells the underwear scene.
The scene of the crime.
Nice.
Well, no, not quite. That was the lounge room.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could argue that a lot of crimes are being committed by this movie.
War crimes. This film
Like
goes against the
verbally
Geneva Convention.
Yeah, honestly. Like, I don't want to. We've got birthdays that are very close together. I want to pitch in very early for a birthday present from you. I want a t-shirt with Claudette wagging her finger,
Sure.
and somebody had better do something around here.
I reckon. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that you wear it. Oh my God, Mark's instant
Mark-
transmission into the scene.
Oh, well, they did, to be fair, initially. Oh, what's
Everyone
going on?
has, yeah.
What's happening?
It must be some of the most lackluster writing in terms of
Dynamism?
Yeah, I mean the dialogue's not great, obviously, but I
It's
mean it goes
very
beyond
clunky.
that.
It may all come all right.
That's actually quite profound. That's one of the little nuggets of wisdom found throughout the script.
I love Mark's lines. I just saw you. What are you talking about? He's
Is
such a
Johnny
bro.
there?
He's such a dude. He's such a man's man.
He really is, and a ladies' man.
But no, Lisa is the villain of this story. Didn't you know? Women are the enemy,
And
according
Mark
to this
is
film.
the victim. Mark and Johnny.
Yeah,
they're
Mark
both the
had
victims.
nothing to do with it. Also, like, he's a 20-something bachelor. Why the hell has he lit candles in his bedroom? Like,
One candle, 4 wicks.
I would only accept that he owns a bathroom candle for very stinky poos that his mum gave him.
Also, why does it look like Johnny's wearing his trousers so low in that shot? I've never paid attention.
He
They're
probably
so-
is.
They're so loose.
Well,
He must be more
his pockets are
comfortable
filled.
What's he got in those things?
Rocks.
And he's got those jeans, it looks like, that unzip at the knee and turn into jorts. Cargo jorts.
Cargo jorts. He probably sold them as part of his elusive jeans brand.
Yes, this was a sample product he was testing at the time.
Whereas Mark looks like he's just come straight from an audition for West Side Story and didn't book it. Yeah.
I feel like that. I'm not sure if that would have come through the mic.
It's either that or High School Musical. He sort of missed the mark on both. He was too late for West Side and too early for High School Musical.
What a story, Noah.
Oh, nicely timed, bro. Nicely timed.
Thank you very much.
And I love Lisa so much.
I'm just going to critique the costuming again.
Yes, go on. Oh, I'm going to critique that shot. Are you kidding me? What the hell was going on there? Sorry, go on. You're going to
The
critique the
waistband
costuming.
of Johnny's trousers is like clearly loose and being cinched together with that belt, and it's like creasing at the waist in a really unflattering way.
Well, it almost looks like it's got a drawstring as well. Like, it looks like he's got like a... Like, you know how monks tied up their robes in the Middle Ages? It looks like he's got a rope around his waist and the belt on top.
You're right. He's also
What's
wearing
that on
there's
his...
a pair of suspenders under his shackles.
Not to draw attention to his crotch, but what is going on? Oh, but the expert on what? Like women? Is that what he's trying to imply?
I believe so. But the
What
stuff
makes
that
you
Mark
say
is
that?
saying could not be further from reality.
Do you have some secret? Why you not tell me, Mark?
That,
All right, whatever.
the one punishment he could serve to Mark, which was stealing the football from his hands.
It would be so in character if Mark had just punched Denny then.
Oh, wouldn't that have been cathartic?
Also, like I've not drawn attention to the actual because I don't think it's in proper shot for the rest of the movie. But the stairs that they come down from, like, are the worst like High School Musical theater level production of staircase. Like, it's so haphazardly painted. It doesn't look like it's meant to
Stuck
be on
together with
screen. It's
duct
meant
tape.
it's meant to be like a backstage thing only. Like, it's so badly
yeah,
painted.
not for the naked eye.
It's also like one thing that's always annoyed me is that there's not a proper corner. The corner doesn't line up, like the walls don't line up. It's a weird, like, on the set, we might see it if they cut to another wide.
The little, you mean the little stair shed doesn't line up with the edge of the building?
No, I mean the corner of the building doesn't
Oh,
line up with the
is-
corner of the
okay.
building. There's the wall is sort of like it doesn't meet in a corner.
Yeah, there's a misalignment there.
Yeah, it's just poor, like clearly hurried set construction.
As a human being.
As a friend.
This is the first time in the movie that we learn that Denny is actually a human being. Half human, half garbanzo. Right?
It explains a lot about Denny.
Which actually is a garbanzo. Is a garbanzo bean actually a bean? Because I believe it's a chickpea, right?
Oh, I don't know enough about garbanzo beans
Slash chickpeas.
/ chickpeas to make a judgment. Because what is a chickpea? A legume, is it?
Yeah, so it's weird. So we're off topic.
This is very
So much.
helpful commentary.
But my concern is people watching this will likely be Australian. They're not familiar with the terminology garbanzo beans. I think that's an American thing.
Oh, right, yes, thank you.
But it's-
See, look, the corner of the building doesn't line up.
I do see what you're saying, but I'm talking about something more.
Yes,
important
sorry,
than
yes,
that.
go on. Go on about your beans.
But a chickpea clearly is not a bean, at least to me.
Oh.
But also maybe it is, and I'm.
Do you mean, like, so
I
it's
don't
not
know why
like a
I feel
definition?
like an authority on the subject.
No, I appreciate it.
You-
Sorry, you
come
go.
to me and I help you.
So recently, this is some hot news, folks. See, look at those stairs. Like, how shoddy is that?
Oh, it's so bad. They're
It's really poor.
yeah.
I think there was a dropped frame in that cut as well. That cut of Alcatraz. Also, is that a lovely metaphor for, like, Lisa is trapped in the prison of their relationship?
If anyone's trapped, I think it's Johnny.
No, but here things is perfect. He loves Lisa so much.
It's true. That sent shivers down my spine.
Oh.
Out of fear.
It's also a drawing attention to Lisa's weird neck thing. I'll zoom and enhance in the edit. But there is like a big vein or muscle poking out of Lisa's neck during this scene. The actor, Juliet Danielle, who plays Lisa, isn't aware of it and has tried to recreate it to no avail.
Not possible.
So nobody is aware of what the hell happened. It's like the particular angle she's sitting at or something.
Just something to do with the magic of the room set.
I think
And the
it's
spell that
actually
Tommy had cast.
Yeah, it's the spirit of Tommy and or Johnny.
It's easy to get the two confused. They're one and the same in my mind.
Well, they are. They're so similar. Like Johnny is a thinly veiled disguise of Tommy.
Yes. And now I do have a very exciting update. I have looked it up, and a chickpea is in fact a bean. So I looked
chickpea is a bean.
So if we could go back and edit my earlier statement to say a chickpea is a bean.
No
I'd
worries.
appreciate that.
If you want to file a request with the editing team for something specific, you can. It's an email conversation.
But don't bring it up on the podcast.
I mean, you can if you want, but I will still encourage you to send an email.
I will.
And I'll
be hearing
forward
from
you
me.
that email when we are in post-production. But no, what I was going to say is we're enjoying this in the Blu-ray format, and it's in lovely HD because it's been released on the film version.
And it feels as though we're there.
Well, what I was going to say is Doctor Who are releasing the TV movie in 4K
Oh,
because they got access to the raw film.
oh.
So,
great.
and that's coming out in a couple of months. So it's going to look unbelievably good. So, Tommy, I know you're listening, mate. We would love an anniversary release, like a steelbook 4K release of The Room, maybe with added extras.
I would love for him to send us like the original film reel that this was shot on.
Well, yes, or I'd even take the digital video that it was simultaneously shot on, like a copy of that on a USB. That'd be great.
I'll take anything from the men themselves.
There are some spoons in the back. Throw your spoons, folks.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I just pegged a metal spoon at the TV screen right now, shattering it?
It would be crazy considering, like, I wouldn't know where you got the spoon from since we've been sitting down on this couch.
It's one of your couch spoons.
One of my famous
I
couch
discovered them.
spoons.
I know that you want to keep it under wraps, but I discovered them. I don't know what you use them for, but they're there. You little freak.
Oh. I'll give you a little couch spoon.
That'd be really lovely.
That would be lovely. That's part of our dynamic.
That's Patreon bonus content.
Yeah, no, that's actually on the OnlyFans, the Hyperfixation podcast, the OnlyFans.
We're really expanding.
But you can.
You just
She
did.
just did. You're part of my life. You're everything. Yes.
And I really actually appreciate that framing of the shot right there because it does actually make him look quite imposing.
Oh, it makes him a little threatening. Like, and I actually would applaud this film if it lent into I think we talked about this. We didn't know whether Johnny had like hit her or not. If they left it a little
Yes.
ambiguous, and you're like, oh, who's the bad guy here? Because then Lisa's actions, although crappy, are a bit justified. Like, she's in an abusive relationship,
Absolutely. And it could have almost been
and she's acting out.
You know, she gets him drunk almost with the intention of either framing him or getting him to slip up in some way, but she kind of gets her just desserts. Well, I
Yeah.
shouldn't say that. I shouldn't victim blame.
No, but it turns into a
something
bit of
does
marriage
actually
story.
happen, potentially.
Yeah, I like leaving it vague, and like the thing is like he is a fierce looking man in hairstyle and in physical
General-
form. Like
general
he's very
demeanor.
built. Like he could do a lot of damage, even though he's quite a small guy.
He's a short king.
I mean, Mike is the shortest king of them
Yeah.
all. He's Samwise Gamgee. So this is a scene that's always confused me. This is Mike telling Johnny about, like, blow for blow, the scene we've seen as an audience earlier. And it serves no narrative purpose to tell Johnny.
It's only been about 20 minutes since the last scene, but it's just like just in case you forgot. Also, this scene that's like inconsequential to the overall plot. And
Well, this is the thing.
if you forgot it, it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
It's such a nothing scene in the first place. But telling Johnny does nothing because he doesn't care. Same.
That's hard, man.
We've all got to see Michelle to make out with her with some chocolate. I would say Mike is the most consistent character in this movie by a significant margin. Like,
Look,
his goal is to make out with Michelle with chocolate, and
And he
they
sticks
keep
to
that
that.
thread going right until the end.
Yes, yeah, they're even eating
because they
chocolate
feed
later at
each
the
other
party.
chocolate during the party, which actually is a really nice touch.
It's really beautiful. I mean, there are like so. This movie was never going to actually be good, but there were so many glimpses of like potential, and I have to assume that any part that even like comes off as unintentionally decent, Tommy had no hand in.
I think, unfortunately, yes. Also, like the blocking and framing of this scene is really odd. I think it's meant to be played as if Mike accidentally gets hit and then suffers a slight concussion, but the way it's blocked makes it look like Mark straight up assaults him.
He walks in and
like
gives
he
him one in the stomach.
like sort of like punches him in the
Socks
guts.
him. Yeah, because you're going through chemo. Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not.
And if you're not, I'm more concerned.
I'm honestly not sure if I can include that in the edit. I'll see how we go. Funny though, very funny.
Thank you very much. That'll be just a cut.
Actually,
I've missed that. Hook me up to an intravenous strip of getting a zinger awarded by Noah.
well done. You got a zinger. That was pretty good, Tay.
Well, I can leave now.
Are you
I'm
kidding
done.
me?
That's what I was here
We
for.
are just watching Johnny spying on Lisa and Claudette, who have just entered the room, talking about how she's cheating on him.
It's just awful.
Yeah.
Sure. And off they both go.
Yeah.
It's weird because it had that scene just then had the vibe of them saying goodbye to each other, and she was like, "You come into the party tomorrow,"
Well, yeah.
and then they leave together.
And what's that side room they came out of is my question, because
It's like they live in the Simpsons house,
kind of.
always changing.
Yeah, I feel the Simpsons house has a more established
consistency
geography
to
than
it.
that. We have spent many a time trying to establish this room's geography and continuity.
I just think the film takes place in like it's an alternate universe where the laws of physics don't necessarily exist.
And time. Like, I would actually really like an exploration of the room in which it's actually a multiverse thing, and each scene actually exists in a different timeline.
Oh, that could actually be. Maybe we should just make like a bunch of different remakes of The Room that just explored different ways the story could have gone.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we might have to, in our sequel, maybe lend a few possible explanations as to why things the way they are in this one. So maybe we could have like a little hint of the multiverse theory, or a little hint that it's time travel.
Yeah,
or a little hint that it's just like a drug experiment gone crazy.
There's a second Johnny in the background of some shots doing something else.
Yes, or like it's an alien menagerie. And they
Spaceships
are
flying
merely
past.
hamsters in a wheel.
Which actually, to be fair, Spaceships Flying Past, that was something I mentioned in our previous episode of
Yes.
our Terminator-inspired sequel.
Yes. Which I think I'd like to keep.
I like it, man.
I like the
I
Terminator
really
style
like it.
sequel. I think
It's what this movie is sorely lacking. Action. It's got a lot of drama, but it
yeah,
doesn't have
Johnny
enough
gets a lot of action, but we're not getting any.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Thank you.
I now have the power.
What a story, Mark.
And it feels good.
Is this Peter?
Everyone who's watching along would have missed his introduction because we were talking over it, but
We've talked
he's pretty
over this
pivotal.
whole movie, and I guarantee you've missed nothing.
You're right.
Yeah. Peter looks a lot like old Harry Potter. Like Harry
Like
Potter
what
at
was
the
on
end.
train
Yeah, when
platform
he's
waving
40.
to his children, goodbye,
Yeah.
child.
Dad Harry Potter.
And like Daniel Radcliffe now looks so much younger and better.
Oh, he looks so much like he looks
Like
so
in reality,
full of
than
life
they
and
thought he was
vibrant.
going to 20 years later or however long later. Not even 20, right? Like,
Well, he's got kids now, doesn't he? I think he's got a son.
well, that's true. He'd be what, 18 at the end of the final film. His kid has to.
Oh,
be
sorry, we're talking about
11.
Harry Potter or Daniel Radcliffe?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Oh,
Well, no, yeah, sorry. I was also talking about like the age that Harry was meant to be in that.
Oh,
like,
I
epilogue,
see. Yes.
Where he'd be 18.
I think it's 40.
18 upon graduating. His child would have to be 11 to be going. So he's at the very least 29, 30.
Yeah, it's like 27 years later.
Oh, is there a little title card that says?
There is in the book of the franchise that should not be named.
Clearly, I've not been paying attention.
And I think it's in the movie too. I think the same title card's in the movie.
Yeah, never mind.
So when we saw Greg Sestero, he was wearing that jacket that we see now. It's his own jacket, and he has since sold it.
Yeah,
It's sold in an
last
auction.
time, which is a little heartbreaking, but I'm very envious of whomever now has it in their possession.
Oh yeah.
I hate when my psychologist plays psychologist with me. Who does he think he is?
I hate asking my psychologist friend for psychology advice, and then he gives me psychology advice as a psychologist.
Disgusting.
Stop playing psychologist with us. Oh. Mark, you look so sad. Peter.
I'm actually curious how long they have been together. He says you guys have been together forever.
Yeah, well,
Do you think he means since the Big Bang?
Well, they give two. Yeah, since the Big Bang, since the late
Big
Cretaceous period. They give two. Like he says 7 years and 5 years. Like they've been engaged for 5 years, but together for like 7, or like they met 7 years ago.
Which, given their apparent ages in this film, that seems weird that he would classify 7 years as forever.
Well, like
Because
yeah,
Peter looks about 50.
but he's meant to be Lisa's age. The way they're
That's
playing it is
true.
that they're all the same age. They're all like 30-something, like early 30s.
They all went to school together.
Yeah, they all went to high school. It all plays into this Americana thing that Tommy is so obsessed with. Like it's this Grease style.
They played collegiate football
Oh,
together.
maybe we do 3 movies,
They're in the
and
same
one of them
frat.
is a prequel, and it's like this Grease style musical
Oh,
about all of them in high school.
yes.
And Johnny is Daddy Zuko.
Did you say Daddy Zuko?
Yeah, Daddy Zuko. Ah ha ha ha.
I could see this for John Travolta's future.
Yeah. This story is ridiculous as well. Like, it makes no sense. And it's a boring story.
So
Oh,
what's
look
the,
at a
what's the
boss
interesting
boy
part?
hotel. $2,000 check for my hotel. Ha, 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 ha. So beautiful. Ha, 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 ha.
And that's how we met. Such a
Yeah, and Mark's
Again,
like,
that's
what's the
another,
interesting part?
Meta piece of commentary on the film from one of the actors during shooting.
Well, wasn't it that like the script supervisor or something added a few of those lines in just to try and make some sort of cohesive sense?
Singers.
I think that's it's in the film, The Disaster Artist. I can't remember if it was in the book. Oh, eyes lock.
Hi, Lisa. And Denny's with her.
Oh, double denim mark.
Who's he looking for? Why is he looking?
He's looking for,
is Chris R on the streets? Is
Yeah,
that why
he's looking for
worried?
Chris R. Well, Chris R got away. He didn't get taken to prison or something. Oh, yeah, Chris R is never seen again. Sorry, there's a drug dealer with a gun threatening Denny, and he's never seen again.
There's no prior context. There's nothing afterward. It's just one little scene independent of everything else. And I also like they've only been there like for a small period of time. They have to leave so quickly. I don't know why they felt the need for every scene to start with people entering the room, basically, and they have to leave during the scene as well.
It's incredibly odd. Also, like in terms of the frame of this position, Denny's decided to sit on the floor on the floor in the entranceway,
He's just got there and he was like, I can't bear to stand any longer.
and Lisa's like squatting next to him. And now they're standing back up again. Very weird framing because she's had to readjust her skirt, obviously. I reckon Johnny was like, oh, you're both sit on the floor. And she was like, I'm wearing a skirt because you made me wear a skirt. Oh, it's just sit on the floor. Ha, ha, ha. Now, Mark is smoking a joint in this scene.
And that's pretty hardcore.
Well, it's very rock and roll. He's got these big motorcycle boots on.
Oh, it's a good fit. The
Even
double
though,
denim.
oh, he looks great. It is established though that he drives a car. Even though Greg Sestero was riding a motorcycle in the film, During filming.
Yeah, I was going to say in the film. I never saw that.
No, not in the film. That's specifically not in the film. But he's got a little box and a lighter and some weed.
And he's got a sick feeling in his stomach, probably from the drugs he's taking.
Yes. How rude. He's probably doing it on an empty stomach. He's probably just got the munchies.
He's going to hurt himself, man.
Yes, there is nothing more dangerous for you than a small joint.
Do you think this movie was meant to be like anti-drug propaganda?
Absolutely.
This was created for Reagan's war against drugs.
Well, it's like, I just feel like he's tried to squeeze every social issue into it. So there's the drugs, there's cancer, there's...
I don't know if cancer is a social issue.
But, like, you know what I mean? He's just like, oh, it's everything that's contentious. It's like, oh, there's cheating on your partner. There's, you know... I don't know.
I'm having technical difficulties over here.
Oh,
sorry.
are you okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm knocking the mic about.
No,
every
you're
which
all right.
way.
You can swivel it. You can swivel it.
Keeping an eye on my
You
level.
can swivel like that. There you go.
All right, sorry, we're missing some like intense.
Yeah, so...
His joints fallen off the edge, I think.
well, it's because he's roided out.
Which weed does to you.
Weed roids you out and makes you go crazy.
Famously.
And Peter doesn't just call the police like an actual psychologist would.
What did he just kick? Did he kick the
It was a
top
little-
off a table?
Little tray table they've got there. It was in between Johnny.
He's so strong.
See, the real joy is that I'm going to get to watch this movie all... is I'm going to get to watch this movie all over again when when the editing team are editing, they're going to get to watch this movie.
Which, I mean, they haven't seen it enough, evidently.
I mean, my lead editor over there is taking notes as we're recording. So I appreciate your time as always.
He's winking at us.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Very cheeky wink.
This is a crazy read of Lisa. She can't love anyone.
Yes, she's a sociopath. It's like, what? What are you
I guess she's
basing that
doing,
on?
to be fair, she is doing something in this movie, I guess. She is the villain of this film, unfortunately.
But like, do they think Johnny hit her? They don't know whether he did or not.
That's true.
I guess they've forgotten about it or not been told.
This movie was before Me Too, so.
Yeah. But it's just like, I'd like some continuity. Like, even 30 years ago before Me Too, if like somebody had told you I'd hit my partner, you'd be like, oh, bro, that's not cool.
That's fair.
Like 30 years ago, surely. You wouldn't go, oh, Lisa's the villain.
I would say your partner's not capable of loving anyone.
She's a sociopath.
Now, Greg looks great with no facial hair, but he's standing there very awkwardly.
In a very ill-fitting suit.
As are they all.
And a mixture of styles. And why are they even dressed up like that? Because
they're going to go play football.
No, but like they're all dressed to go to the wedding. Are they the best men? Are they the groomsmen?
They've got to be the groomsmen.
Mark's got to be the best man, even though that's something they don't go into.
That was a nice little throw. Danny managed to catch it just.
But why are they wearing them at all?
And now Peter's suit is damaged and all scuffed up.
Oh, no. It's almost as damaged as his hairline.
Why does Danny speak like he's from a different century just then? Gee, Peter, you're clumsy.
Yeah, he's very... I don't even know what words to use. Danny
He's so
boy.
adolescent.
Yeah.
He acts as if he's 12.
He's playing way younger.
But then he wants to watch them be intimate, and he wants to kiss Lisa. Just kidding.
See, look, Johnny looks like the Terminator in that shot. Like, if we'd put the Terminator soundtrack over that, you wouldn't be...
Yeah, and he's going to walk in here and blow the place to smithereens. Keep it going.
I can't. They're doing some very important coffee orders for, like, a minute. A
No
minute
one
of this
pays.
90-minute film is people's coffee order.
Maybe
like
that's a thing in America, right? But if we were at a cafe here, this style of cafe, there's no way you would order and just sit down. You would pay when you order.
these must have been real cafe people as well.
Because they're so good at their jobs.
Their coffee order. So Mark has a mint tea.
He's
which
on
is like,
vocal rest.
Why? But yeah, he's on vocal rest. He's just come off a long tour on Broadway. He was in Miss Saigon. He was Chris in Miss Saigon. Also, it comes instantly, which is alarming.
Fast.
Do you remember what I wasn't listening? Do you remember what Johnny's coffee order was? It's something
No,
weird
I
like a
know.
hot chocolate or something. It's like, why are you drinking that?
You're an adult.
They
man.
both order like a weird drink.
No one just gets a coffee.
Oh, like
I want a mint tea and I want a hot
I
chocolate.
want a mint tea and I got a cup of cocoa and some marshmallow. I got a little bicky. Get a little bicky on my tongue.
I heard someone the other day say that
And they have to
think that-
go.
It's so crazy.
They're like,
They
"How was your
literally
sex
just
life?"
Got there. What client is maybe we didn't talk about it, but that might be one of my favorite lines in the movie.
What client?
That
yeah.
Mark is just so incredulous at like what?
Also,
Johnny's like, oh, I'm something my client, and he's what?
what client? Like, we established that he works at the bank and he was
now
up for a big promotion.
Back there with Lisa.
Now, we've established that their costuming and their hair matches the party scene later in the film. So we established that this scene was moved from the middle of the party sequence to this point in the movie for some unknown reason, because it makes no sense to have it here.
This movie may have made sense at one point.
Look, I would kill for the raw footage so I could re-edit the bloody thing to make it make some sort of sense.
I know
And here
why
we
you
get
want the raw
another
footage.
love scene, folks. This is the final love scene. Folks, this is the final love scene.
And so there's not really
Not
any point
not
watching
particularly.
further than this, is there?
Yeah, I'm gonna not particularly.
Yeah, I'm sitting. I'm lazing too much.
No,
I'm
it's
sitting-
it's
I'm-
not
I'm
that. It's like
lazing
there's a
too much.
noise
I'm
gate.
further away
It's
from
not
the
that.
microphone.
So if you don't
There's a
attack
noise
it
gate
enough,
filter on the
it'll just
microphone.
not.
So if you don't
not
attack
pick you
it
up.
enough,
Bronte
I've
would
been
just
silent this
not
entire
pick you up.
episode. I've been silent this
No,
entire
Bronte was having a
episode.
bit of that problem because she'd always go. I'm gonna cut this down.
She would
always go.
I'm gonna cut this down.
She would talking and talking like that, and like so it just wouldn't be picking her up. Like so it just wouldn't be picking her up.
Yes,
Up.
yes, that's fair.
She's gotten her Chris R's out. She's gotten her Chris R's out. Little Denny's.
That's what we're calling them now.
Little Denny's. You disgust me.
You disgust me.
You disgust me. Oh,
So you've discussed me.
lovely,
I'm a trust
lovely
fund,
little
baby. You can
pun
trust
there.
me.
Lovely,
lovely little pun
rogue
there.
topic of conversation, but who has the best nipples in the movie?
Rogue topic of conversation, but who has the best nipples in the movie?
You reckon Mark? Yeah, it's probably Mark. You reckon Mark?
Yeah, Greg
it's probably
Sestero. They're the right color.
Yeah. This is
Right
getting
sized
cut.
areola.
Yeah.
This is getting cut.
Yes.
Understood.
Lead editor, will you acknowledge?
maybe-
Yep.
maybe
Edited.
instead it
Lead
could just
editor,
be-
will you acknowledge? Yep. Edited.
I wouldn't mind if it was just 30 seconds of like a really long beep.
What over this song? It's also like the weakest love
over
scene
this
song in the
song?
film.
It's also
like the
yeah, I
weakest
mean,
love
this,
scene song in the film.
Oh yeah, I mean this. I
Oh.
don't care about this at all, man.
Oh.
The
He
song's
is being
bad, the
vigorous
scene's
in this
bad.
He
scene,
is being
incidentally.
vigorous in this scene,
His position
incidentally.
makes a lot more sense, and
Oh,
position
then
makes a
what
lot
the
more
hell was
sense.
going on in the Johnny
then
sex
what the
scenes?
hell was
Yeah.
going on in the Johnny sex scenes?
There was something on the bed there. Did you see? It looks like a Muppet.
something on the bed
There's
there.
something
Did you see? It
black,
looks like a
like a
Muppet.
black shape.
I was gonna
There's
say
something
maybe
black,
a rogue rose
like
petal.
a black shape.
That's the demon in this film. That's the demon.
Oh, yeah,
He's
there's a
just
small
around.
demon
Haven't
on the
noticed?
bed. Oh,
He's
yeah,
just
there's a small
around.
demon on the bed.
There's a gremlin on the side of the bus. And then the soft blur out, fade to black. And then the soft blur out, fade to black, as happens with all the sex scenes. And we're back to a reverse of the previous establishing shot.
Yep, it's the lovely San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. And we're getting a lovely view of the cityscape as well as the main theme.
Which is one of the redeeming factors of this movie. I think the main theme. I mean, it's not as if it was written by Hans Zimmer himself, right?
No.
But I mean, it's decent.
Yeah, it's half decent.
It imbues a lot of
got its-
personality into the film, and
Yeah.
So my question about this scene is, I mean, it's obviously been established that Mark drives. It's not that he couldn't have gotten himself here. It's just that Johnny drives and pulls up on an empty street with no sign of Mark's car. But for some reason, Mark's just sitting there against a tree waiting for him. How long has he been there? Did he get there via driving, or has he got there in
That's a
some other
good
way?
question.
It's weird that he's just already there, sitting, waiting, watching.
Also, the ADR in that scene is really odd. It's like, oh, Johnny, catch. Ha 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 ha.
It's also weird that they throw the ball around for about 10 seconds and then drop it and start like wrestling each other on the ground in
Yeah.
a park as two adult men.
Where's their love scene?
That was it.
Now, I will say, Mark's outfit, he's wearing a very slutty long-sleeved tee.
It looks like he's dressed like Dexter.
Yeah. Or a cat burglar.
Yeah, he's committing some sort of crime. Oh, here we go again, man.
Good Lord. She's taken her top off. And she's taken his top off.
How could she do this to him?
She's unbuttoned the button on his pants.
That was very smooth.
I didn't even...
That was really smooth.
How did she even
One
do that?
hand, no hesitation.
Oh. Good Lord.
Mark couldn't be any slower in putting his own top back on. Neither of them could be. They want to get caught. And they don't know who it is at this point.
Yeah, he doesn't even have his shirt on, and she says, come in.
If Lisa's wanting to actually keep her story going, she probably shouldn't be like letting people catch her cheating on her partner.
Oh, 100%. Like, she just doesn't care. It's because she's a sociopath.
Then she couldn't love anyone.
Oh.
Oh,
And
just
they're
the
just
girls being
giggling.
girls. Tee-hee.
Is this what all girls are really like? They openly cheat on their partners and then laugh about it with each other? Oh.
I mean,
Maybe she's gay.
maybe. I was just going to say that it doesn't really seem like Johnny has given her much. I mean, like, they don't do anything in this film together, really.
What do you mean? They make love. He buys her things all the time,
I mean,
even
no,
though he didn't
sorry,
get that
that's
big
fair.
promotion.
That's fair.
Like, he
But
buys her
it's
flowers. He buys her that red
Sexy
dress.
dress.
Oh,
And
wow,
I've
you
just
look
not
so
seen them
sexy,
like do
Lisa.
anything other than have a conversation. Like, they've not gone out. They've not done
No,
anything.
they've not
of
had a date night.
substance.
That's their whole problem. They're not communicating. They've not had a date night. Gee, these two need to get on maths. And they need to get
Yes.
sorted out by those relationship therapists or
They need to
whoever
get
they
them,
claim
like,
to be.
smart.
You know, I saw all of them at work. All of the...
The maths people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's your claim to fame. I'm so
Yeah, it
jealous.
was a Channel 9 do. And it was, I saw pretty much anyone and everyone from Channel 9 there.
And so that's the highlight of your young adult
Oh,
life.
no. It was Hamish Blake, of course.
Yeah.
As a Australian podcaster, you've got to respect the H and the A.
Yes. Did he say anything to you? Did he do anything to you?
No. Strict orders to not interact with any of the personalities.
Any of the talent?
I was very tempted to ask him for $1 and a bow, but I also was like, is it worth my job? Kind of. But there wasn't an opportunity.
The dollar would have been helpful.
The dollar would have been helpful. I might need to cut this out, otherwise I might libel myself too. Might have to cut like 10 minutes.
If it's any consolation, this entire like 20-minute section that we've just watched is
Very
like the
dull.
least important part of the film.
Yeah. Oh, look, I mean,
There's like a
if
Rocky
it ends
style
up
training
being
montage.
da 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 ba 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 ba.
It's good to see them keeping fit.
Ba ba ba. Yeah, they're very fit blokes. The pair of them.
Running up the stairs.
See, I would buy them both being able to take down Chris R.
They keep themselves
So
healthy.
they're both in Johnny's car there. So Mark must have gotten there some other way. Like he must have just walked or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so he did get there some other way and he was just sitting there up against the tree.
Question answered.
Johnny's like,
Well, in the continuity of that, when did he go over to see Lisa?
oh, yeah.
What?
I didn't pay attention to their outfits.
No,
maybe
because-
maybe
no,
they were
it was
different days.
No, because that was what she was wearing when Michelle came over and she was making out with Mark. So, okay, they went to the park, then it cut back to here with Lisa, Mark, and Michelle. Then it cut back to a training montage with Mark and Johnny. And now it's cut back to here, and it's clearly the same day because she's wearing the same outfit. But Johnny's wearing his suit.
None of it makes any sense.
See, this is the
Stop
thing.
trying to make it make sense.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to follow some basic continuity. And every time we watch this, it gets harder.
It
Because I feel like it's like a labyrinth. The further you get into it, actually just the deeper inside the labyrinth you are, not the closer you are to getting out.
It does somehow make less sense the more you see it.
Like that love scene that they transplanted in 10 minutes ago, like makes sense. It's just like they've screwed it, right? They've just
screwed
made a
the
terrible
pooch.
editing decision. I have no idea what the hell has happened here.
She doesn't love him. That makes sense. Do you know why? Because she couldn't love anything or
It's
anyone.
true, she's a sociopath. Also, like their conversations are all about Johnny.
Yeah, she talks about him a lot for someone that she doesn't care about or love.
Well, but they're just having this. It's not even that they're talking about Johnny. It's they're having the same conversation about him. I don't love him. Oh, but you're getting married to him.
You've got to.
But I don't love him.
He's your future husband.
Also, nobody knows the word fiance in this movie.
Yes, in the alternative.
You're my
in the
future
alternate
wife.
universe where this movie takes place, fiance is not.
Somebody
a word.
coins the word fiance.
It's trademarked.
Yeah.
Copywritten, and it cannot be used.
I, an evil dictator, invented the word fiance. We cannot say it. Skynet. Skynet invented fiance.
The plot of the next movie is that someone says fiance, so they send
Johnny back in time.
Johnny Nater to go take him down.
Oh, you brought all my friends. Good thinking.
What a weird reaction.
Happy birthday to you. Come on, Taylor.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. All right. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Beautiful opt up.
Thank you.
Noah.
Thank you. We've got our own glasses to clink, of course. Yep. Well done.
That was both of us holding a glass and clinking it.
Yep.
Together.
We've poured some champagne. We've had it after our scotchka.
We're very inebriated.
That's a nice little bit of ad lib that he has got with Denny there.
Later.
It's one of the
Later.
few moments of actual on-set recorded dialogue, because as we've established.
And of like genuine personality shining through.
Yeah, as some actual acting. Which is so hard to digest given the way this film was made.
It almost, that moment there is the hardest to suspend your disbelief because it's so unbelievable.
Let's also rate the snacks. So there's some pretzels. This is Johnny's birthday party. Denny's got alcohol. He must be 21.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, I don't. The film acts like he's 16.
He acts like he's 6.
Yeah, but
And
he's
yet
talking
here
about
he is
college,
drinking.
so like he's got to be like at least 18. Oh, he's drinking, so he's 21.
Well, isn't that what the little ad lib discussion they had just before though? Danny's like, "Can I have a drink?"
Oh,
Later.
yeah, it's
later."
illegal. Okay, so there's some cabanossi by the look. There's some celery, some carrot, some dip,
It's a very adult
and cake.
party.
Yeah. And so we're getting Mike and Michelle here. He's wearing this kid watch,
I also, yeah, the watch
which is so
insane.
weird.
I also like that Mike is the only one eating cake.
Yeah, like have they actually cut the cake yet?
He's just nicked a piece for himself. They're in for a big surprise later.
Also on the mantelpiece behind them, there is a happy birthday bag, clearly a present somebody's giving Johnny. Hang on a minute, Johnny doesn't drink.
And isn't this the front door that they exit out of?
Yeah, this is the front door that they're all using to get upstairs. But they've established that Johnny doesn't drink, right?
Yes, but he's
He's openly drinking champagne like nobody's business, right? But in the context of the movie, right, Lisa's claim is that he got drunk and hit her even though he doesn't drink. And everyone is standing by and watching him drink.
And yeah.
I actually, in the sequel, really want to explore everyone's perception of Johnny. And that he actually is the villain of the story. And Lisa has let's make it a fake news thing. And Lisa has besmirched his name.
Yes.
But he's actually the good guy because you can't love anyone.
Exactly, yeah.
See, I feel that is a much better contender for a quote-unquote sexy dress than the other black dress she wore originally to seduce Mark.
Than any other dress she's worn throughout the film.
Yes. Oh,
Uh-oh.
we've been caught.
Why are you doing this? The line delivery is so unnatural.
He is the worst actor in the movie by a long way.
Why'd they replace Peter with him?
Oh, he was unavailable. Because I think they
Right.
extended the shoot dates. And that guy who played Peter was the most experienced actor there, and he booked another gig, is what I understand it as.
Yes.
And so they just got this guy in to replace him.
And he did an awful job. They replaced the most experienced actor with the least.
And,
How can you
I'd
do
say the guy
this?
Peter gives sort of the most consistent performance. It's the most sort of naturalistic, I would say. That is the worst ADR. It did not match his mouth at all.
Oh,
It was like sometimes when the Muppets, they're slightly delayed.
yeah.
Just for whatever reason, like
Just
it's
the life
puppetry,
of
like
it.
you know what I mean. It's honestly like it's ridiculous. It's like there's a ventriloquist on set.
It was also really weird that they Tommy and Michelle walked in together, and I keep calling him. I'm all at sea.
Yeah,
Johnny and Michelle walking together, and he just stood there with his arm around her for like 15 seconds in that scene for no reason.
Very odd. Also, Taylor, keep your stupid comments in your pocket.
You goddamn right.
Oh, hang on.
We're expecting.
What?
Which is an announcement even to us, the viewer.
It is the biggest plot twist in film.
But it's not real. She said it just to make things interesting.
As we find out, the second biggest plot twist in film is I said it to make things interesting. What about who are you?
I agree with that.
What? I would argue that telling your fiance that you're pregnant unexpectedly is a great way to ruin a
Yeah, it's
birthday.
already been ruined. There's also so many more candles here. Like just
Hey, you didn't get your big promotion. You can't afford to live here anymore. By the way, I'm pregnant. Like it turns into literally a Streetcar Named Desire after this.
the fact that he is excited about it, given the position they're in, is frankly surprising.
The next time I have a friend who starts lying to their partner, I'm gonna whack my hand on their forehead and go, "Oh, Taylor? Are you feeling okay?" Oh,
That's hardcore, man.
that's Lisa finds that hard to take.
Yeah, she looks like
Unlike
she's smelled a
her-
bad smell.
What? Oh, there are snacks on the rooftop, I think. Also, is this the rooftop? Because that's clearly, so next to Lisa, she's sitting down at the moment, next to her is clearly the rooftop wall.
The edge of the rooftop, yeah.
That
but
they
now
used on the
there's
other set.
plants on it and like walls behind it. They
Yeah,
were
there's
very
that
limited in budget.
glass thing that you see often in like hotel pools. Like that's that square design. I wonder where they film. I don't know where they filmed this scene.
In a Hilton.
Yeah. The rest of it they film in a car park. Like half the film is set in a car park. Oh, let's go back inside.
If I was at this
Gee.
party, I would be like incensed with how often we're moving around.
Like, I don't mind the idea of them going up to the rooftop and having a bit of a shindig.
Oh, now everyone else is having cake. And Lisa looks hot tonight.
Can you imagine if that was your one line in that movie?
Can you imagine being his wife?
Lisa looks hot tonight. And like her husband looks at him disapprovingly.
Oh my God. Everyone in this movie hates each other by the end of it. You really don't know, do you? Oh, God, he's so strong.
He is a strong guy. Like, I wouldn't want to
Pushed by him.
challenge Tommy to a fight. He could do a lot of damage. Like, he's wiring, he's low to the ground, so like his center of gravity would be off.
Yeah.
He's also like crazy, so like he's got. But like
He has no
objectively,
reservations.
Mark is really fit and like half a foot taller than him. Also, that they have a fight and then Johnny goes,
Johnny
"Oh,
leaves."
clean this up." No, he goes to Lisa, clean this up. It's like, what the hell? Are you for real, bro?
He is abusive in some ways.
And I would kind of like that to be a bit of a commentary. See, this is clearly meant to be they've gone upstairs to sleep with each other and then they've come back down.
yeah,
and that
this
was where
is,
that
they're
scene
in like
was
their
cut away.
post-coital
Because
state.
her hair's a little messy and like they've had time away. I don't know where he's gone.
He's finally back.
Maybe he went for a walk and actually that shot of him outside the Disney store earlier is meant to be now.
Within, that's the thing, right? Like, you don't even necessarily need to make a sequel or reshoot anything. Like, you literally just take everything that's already in the movie and recut it, and it would be...
Oh, just so much
You could
better.
easily
I
make
don't
it
know
better
who
via
edited this
that.
movie. Maybe Johnny did. Tommy, sorry. Maybe Tommy did.
You're
Also,
doing it too.
That extra is holding onto that bottle of champagne like her life depends on it.
Yeah, I would be too, man.
He
Oh.
legitimately fell over there.
Yeah, he slammed his head against the door handle.
Yeah, his haircut got like... Oh, get out of my house.
I don't understand, like, where the animosity comes from Mark, right?
Why Mark doesn't like Johnny? Yeah.
Like, Johnny would be mad because his best friend is sleeping with his future wife. But why is Mark so against
But Mark
him?
doesn't even like Lisa that much. Like,
He's only there because of Johnny, right? Like, he's Johnny's friend. And he
Yeah.
keeps saying to Lisa, like, God, I don't know why you did this to me. What are you talking about? I just saw you.
because then in this scene coming up, he's like, "Oh, why don't you ditch this creep?"
Yeah, why does he hate him so much?
I don't get it. Like, it's because the whole
Why is
world's
he a
against
creep
me.
all
You'll
of a
betray
sudden?
me. I'm fed up with this world.
You and yours... I'm not going to say it. I don't want to get censored.
Oh, maybe it should open at Claudette's funeral. The sequel.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and that's where they all reunite.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to pitch it cold open. It's a funeral. It's Claudette's funeral, and it's all of these people reuniting after all these years. Mark, Denny, Lisa, Peter,
And Johnny's
Stephen. And then
presumed
the doors of
dad.
the church burst open, and it's the Johnny Nader. Ha ha ha. No, Mark's giving the eulogy.
And he's
then he
cut off.
And the doors crack open, he goes, ha ha. What a story, Mark.
Yo, that's hard, man.
That would slap hard, and then title card. And then it cuts, hard cuts, back to straight where this movie ends.
And yeah.
Okay.
Johnny gets taken from the room and he's in the ambulance.
Yes.
And he like wakes up in the ambulance and he starts choking out the paramedic.
Yes, he's like,
Which
maybe we bring
implies-
back the vampire thing.
That's
that
true.
Was in the original
Yeah,
script.
because that implies that in the original movie he was not a human.
Yeah. Which I don't mind. That makes sort of sense. He does look like a vampire for most of this movie.
Does he look like a Terminator?
I think he looks
Yeah, that's true. He does.
The ill-fitting clothes,
He's got to be
the
hiding
sunglasses,
that machinery.
the robotic way of moving and speaking and behaving.
Yeah.
I'm
that all makes
tired.
sense.
I'm wasted. I love you, darling. A human being.
Let's ditch this creep.
She's not a very good human being.
As a human being.
As our friend.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that Denny's a human being. Well, you're not. You're standing there at home.
What are you talking about? Oh, hello. It's me.
What a jump scare.
We'll see about that.
Or more accurately, we'll hear about that. Good one, Johnny.
Why don't you ditch this creep?
Oh. Yeah,
Back
I
with the
think Lisa
Brandishing it.
like running this smear campaign after the death of Johnny. And like everyone believing it because of his violent emotional outbursts at the party, his drinking even though he doesn't drink. Like, I think that's, semi-believable. Maybe we can tie in the gun, because it's the same gun that Johnny uses that Chris R uses.
It's
the same prop. Whether it's meant to be the same gun or not is up for debate.
Well, what actually might make this film a lot more interesting and understandable, if I were talking about the original movie.
Oh, yes.
Is if it was like a Princess Bride style thing.
Oh.
Where like it's being told by like an unreliable narrator almost. And it keeps cutting back to them telling the story to someone.
I don't mind that.
It's like Lisa telling the story to someone after it's happened.
Like a police interview sort of thing.
Yeah.
And she's like...
I think that would actually explain a lot of it.
Yeah.
Such as like the inconsistency with him drinking / not drinking and things like that.
Yeah.
How could you love him?
I would love to have not flashbacks to the first film, but just little audio cues. Just like, wow, you're so sexy. So like play with a bit of reverb.
Yes.
As she's remembering, or this bit. just have that echo. It's like, and that might be my favorite delivery of it. Like it comes out of nowhere.
Yes.
And it's so unexpected. For audio listeners, his face like is cold like a Terminator, and then he just goes, yeah!
It's instant. Like something snapped in his brain.
And he's destroyed the only evidence that proved Mark and Lisa were sleeping together, even though everyone saw them like making out in the middle of the party.
Oh man, you really got to prepare yourself for this scene. Like it's
so emotionally draining.
It's a difficult watch because it's so heartbreaking. Oh man.
Yeah. Why, Lisa? Why?
Oh, this is actually like the best part of the film from
It's
like
like
a
the ending
filmmaking
of
perspective.
Saw.
Yeah, especially that last shot had like some weird green color correction that was very reminiscent of Saw.
Oh, it's so dramatic.
Like I really feel for the guy actually, and I don't even know if we're meant to. Like,
Hang on.
Tommy's done a what?
Well, they've left wine glasses from the party, but where's like all the food and stuff and the cake and the decorations? Like the set has been undressed from the party. Have they like taken down all the decorations? They're like, "Oh, party's over. We better take down all these decorations."
Before we do anything else, before we have this discussion.
Yeah, like prop continuity is crazy.
This also is like a major overreaction, right? On Johnny's behalf. Like I understand it's pretty heartbreaking for your partner to cheat on you, but to like just to destroy all of your belongings and then kill yourself is like, there's something else going on with this guy.
Yeah, which I'd like to explore. But also it's not that the fact that, because he knows Lisa's been cheating on him.
Yes.
Like he's known for like at least a day.
So like why this,
it's
why
like
now?
Suddenly now. Is it because...
Also, it's really...
Is it because it was Mark? Like, Mark's betrayed him, Lisa's betrayed him, everyone's betrayed him.
I also want to say something that I've just noticed. Like, it's not on screen anymore, so it's not really going to make much sense. But the stairwell that comes up to their room...
The spiral staircase.
It's weird that then it steps back down. Like, the stairs are elevated, and there's, like, little stairs that they have to go up to get onto the stairwell. Which I've never noticed.
It's very odd. Like, clearly he was like, oh, the staircase.
Yeah, see? The stairs that go up to the stairwell and then you go back down.
Well, I imagine...
Which is really weird.
It is odd. Like, I imagine it's the same half of the spiral staircase set.
Well, that's... Yeah, true.
Like, and they've just, like, rearranged it for this scene.
That's a good question. That's a question I'm asking about the entire movie. Why is this happening?
Maybe that's the question of the sequel.
Forgive me.
Why is this happening to him?
So good.
I'm gonna blur all of this.
Yeah, this more than anything needs to be censored because it's pretty harrowing stuff.
Well, yeah, it's also like blood and stuff. Oh, I had a lot of blood actually in The Last of Us.
I'll put some trigger warnings up on the video. I really should have done that for the Last of Us gameplay, folks. My apologies. It was in the description. All the warnings are in the description.
Also, I have a question.
Yes.
They come sprinting up the stairs
Yes.
as if they know something's gone wrong.
It implies that they heard the bullet.
Yeah, but no one was in the house when that happened. Especially not Mark. But like no one. Like Johnny had just gone downstairs and has come back up from an empty house.
And given the pooling
He's
and like
been
the
there
blood on his
for a
clothes,
while.
it implies that he's been there for like an hour.
So
Like
how
it's
do
the
they
same
know?
night.
How do they know?
Oh, they're all wearing the party outfits.
They're clairvoyant.
Maybe they came up desperate to make love. And then they were like, oh.
Also, he just called him a creep.
They go, hey, Johnny.
Why does he kiss him on the forehead?
2's great, but 3's a crowd.
It is really weird that he kisses him on the forehead. I mean, like, no, I don't understand any relationship in this movie.
No. It's like goodnight, sweet prince is what they're doing. It's also really weird that Mark goes to like hold her and comfort her.
And then he pushes her away.
And then he pushes her away. You'll never have me.
You don't have me. Killed him.
Wouldn't it be nice if Mark actually thinks Lisa murdered him?
Oh, that's what he means by
For the
you
sequel.
killed him.
You killed him. Literally.
But also, like, he shirks any responsibility throughout this entire film. It's very, very weird. He's, like, not a good guy. Wow. Like, he might be more villainous than Lisa.
Oh, because he refuses to accept responsibilities of his actions. Like, Lisa here shows a lot of remorse, which is a real character turn because she can't love anyone.
Exactly. But all Mark does is just blame her over and over again.
Yeah, and only real villains don't know that they're the villains, you know?
The first step is accepting who you are.
You can drop off the earth and that's a promise. Leave him?
Let him
Yes,
be with him.
leave him alone with a corpse.
Yeah, let's just leave them. Let's
Like-
not do anything. Let's just...
Like, he's sort of in their care at this point.
Because as far as we know, Denny doesn't have parents or any other friends or...
Well,
oh,
Johnny
no,
was
because
gonna
there was a girl he
adopt
was
him.
seeing. Never
Johnny
mind.
was
That's
going to
true.
adopt him.
That's true. Lise does say that to Claudette earlier.
And we talked over it. Also, her engagement ring was massive.
Yeah,
So, like-
Johnny got to that stone, that rock.
Yeah, that sweet, sweet rock. So sirens
20
blaring.
Carrots.
The camera slowly fades to black as we exit the room.
For our final time.
And maybe we say to be continued. Because I don't think this story's quite over yet.
No, I think there's some terminating to happen. Still. Finn. And that was Hyperfixation.
Yes, that was the episode for this week. Thank you so much for joining me, Taylor.
It was a pleasure.
Can't
In
wait
fact, it was more than a pleasure.
pleasure plus.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for giving up your day. And
Thanks for having
coming
me.
over.
I mean, I couldn't imagine spending it any other way.
Look, we were going to do this anyway, probably. So it's nice that we got some sweet content out of it.
Yeah, baby.
So thank you, folks, for tuning in. Please feel free, visit the website, submit the submission form if you've got any suggestions,
Drop
any
us
topics.
a like, drop us a comment, drop us a follow, drop us a line.
Let's do it. Thank you, folks, for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.